Hey guys, GNT here, and with today's episode of UchiMusume, I had a bit of mixed feelings, and that's mostly because, with this episode we went back to the regular everyday stuff with this episode, with this show, and I don't know, it's just, it doesn't feel the same. It's like, it's nice to see all these characters again, but I would like to see them do different stuff. Like, that whole trip actually made you want to see more of this world that they live in, Just a personal thing, I guess. But yeah, so today was just business as usual. Back to town, back to school, back to her, I was gonna say lame friends, but the freaking Sylvia and Chloe aren't lame, they're just boring. The guys, however, besides Rudy, they don't exist. Like, Rudy's the only character with a little bit of personality out of her group of friends, and his personality is that he's shy. Yep, that's it. We need a little bit more. See, if they're gonna have her friends and stuff, they're gonna need to spend a little bit more time on them. That's what I think personally. Like, if you're going to have side characters, you do have to spend a little bit of time on the side characters to make them likable, or else whenever you show them off, they're just gonna be in the way. It's gonna feel like, oh well, this is a thing, these characters are here, can't wait for them to get off screen. So yeah, she goes to school, talks to her friends about stuff, and here's something that threw me off a little bit. At the very beginning, she went to the school, and then after the theme song, which I skip, I still haven't actually heard or fully listened to, watched the theme, opening, whatever, thingamabobber. I haven't watched that, so whatever, anywho. Don't know why I even brought that up. After the theme, you end up back in the forest before they made it back to town, and they Dale basically stops some bandits, and then it flashes back to her being in school, and it's like, oh, that was a flashback. I didn't quite get it. I was confused because, before the theme she was at the school, afterwards she was in the forest, so it threw me off for a little bit, but it's cool, it's whatever. Once it was done, I got that it was a flashback, but I wish they would have gave me a little bit of warning first. But I guess kind of they did when they were when Sylvia was asking her about they running the bandits or something like that. And then they cut the theme song. And if that had happened after the theme song, she was talking to them and they asked her about the bandits, and then you saw that, I get it was a flashback, but it just threw me off a little bit, and that kind of bothered me. It's whatever, it's no big deal, right? Right. Then here's something crazy. I thought that the only creature in this entire universe that wouldn't like Latina would be that one crazy teacher, but apparently cats don't like her. Except for the one, but for the most part cats don't like her. It was really weird. I was like, what's going on? How can anybody not like this creature? It is cuteness personified. But the cats were like, whatever. You dare try to play with me? Do you understand what I am? I'm a cat. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so they brought on, the flip is that called? I'm blanking out. A yukata, I believe. Because apparently this one guy who's from an island country, as soon as they said that, I said, oh, so they're going to have a character who's going to basically be the Japanese representation for this series. They're like, oh, well, where I'm from, this is what we do. And we have these. And it's like, oh, I see where you're going, mister. I like the way you think. Bring it out. This is gonna be adorable on her. And it was. of course. But I do agree with Dale. It probably would have been better in like a lighter color, like a pink or something like that. I had to agree with Dale on that. I'm like, yeah, lighter color would do it better. This is what it is. But yeah, for the most part, that was pretty much the episode. Then after all that stuff, you saw the little forgot what they were called. The flying wolves, the wolves with wings, the wings of wolves. Dun, 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 dun. I really love the song "Wings of Words." Man, that was dope. That was like my favorite opening from Seed series. Period. They cut it out when they redid it. They were like, that doesn't match up right with Gundam. Let's put another TM Revolution song in here. I think that's what they replaced it with. But anywho, let's not talk about that right now. We're talking about Lachina. No, we're not. We're talking about the little flying wolves. That was my favorite segment out of the whole episode. Like, it was sitting there like, I'm gonna go see Lachina, and then the dad hit him with the tail. Why? And he came back and asked him, I'm gonna go see Lachina. Flop. Gonna go see Lachina, and it jumped that time. And then he swung the tail back the other way. Okay, sorry about that stuff. Anywho, yeah, he was swinging his tail back and forth, and it's like, you thought that you could outwit me, child? How dare you? Swings tail back. Bow! You dare jump over my tail? Did you forget it could go back the other way? That was fun. I'm sorry, that was a really good little segment there. But yeah, that's the episode. Nothing else happened, and I'm assuming next episode nothing will happen. So we're winding down. It's pretty much over. Like, this whole season of anime is coming to an end. Your days of adventuring are coming to an end. Anywho, I will see you guys next time. As far as the episode goes, it's a 4. It's a solid 4. I wanted to give it a 5, but yeah, it's a solid 4. Anywho, peace out and have a great day.